Hey everyone, what's up? It's the 2nd of December today, so happy 2nd of December, or rather should I say happy Friday. I've got that Friday feeling. Welcome back to Day Trade with Tony. It is that channel that specialises in day trading and everything day trading. Well, I say everything day trading. We're really focused on the equities market, so stocks and shares. We will talk about, of course, crypto and the futures, but realistically, it's equities. Right now, in front of me, I've got the chart for RMED, which I'm actually currently in a trade right now. The reason I'm still in a trade is that I set a trade, went to watch the football, the Brazil-Cameroon game, and I set a stop and let it go. And I'm still in the trade, so I've just come back and I thought I'd quickly record the trade recap, if you will. And we've traded 5 stocks today. So we traded XPEV, which is a Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer. We traded Li Autos, another Chinese EV manufacturer. So a lot of Chinese stocks today moved up together. Very, very good day for the Chinese sector. We traded Top Shipping today. So Top Shipping, probably the third best one we've traded today. We traded AVXL Life Sciences. This was the first one that we traded, and this is what set us going on the day. We were 7,000 up on AVXL Life Sciences before the opening bell. So a great day's trading, and we also traded RMED, which is what I'm actually in right now. I've still got 5,000 shares in RMED. I'll come to that in a second, but overall, we've had more than 4x in terms of daily goal. Currently realised, we've got 21,500. We've got over 2,000 unrealised still. So a very good day, Over 22,000, at least 22,000 in terms of today's gain. So happy Friday, everybody. So let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look at what we've done today. So as you can see, RMED was not good to us to start off with. We were down about $6,000 on RMED at one stage, and it is one of the ones that we traded earlier. But you can pretty much see here that as it sold off. Now, what we got as this sold off was a beautiful cup and handle. Well, this is a 5-minute chart, but you've got the downwards cup, and then you've got the handle. So I called this out, and I said, look, I called this out in the Discord. So as this is moving up, I said, look for the break of the $0.25. So I put my position in. I went in for 5,000 shares, and I put my stop at the whole dollar. So that's down here. I put my stop at the whole dollar. I went in for 5,000 shares at the $0.25. I was risking 25 cents on the share. I went for 5,000 shares. And, of course, it moved up. I then went to watch the Brazil game. I thought, I'll come back later. I actually fell asleep. It was not the best game of the World Cup so far. It did pull back, but then the cup and handle did get its breakout. Well, we've even got a mini cup and handle there, but we've got the cup and handle and we've got the breakout, and it moved up. So I've just come back here, and this is pulled all the way back here to kind of 440, and then moved all the way up to $5. I've come back and I'm seeing that this is so it was up here at 480 when I came back. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to move my stop up to 450, and that's where I am right now. So I'm still in that trade. But that's certainly not where we started. We started this morning, and it was AVXL. So this is AVXL Life Sciences. Now, AVXL Life Sciences was moving up clinical trials of a treatment for Alzheimer's. It managed to get through phase 2 and /3. All of the clinical trials reached its endpoint goals, both primary and secondary endpoint goals. on those clinical trials. It was moving up brilliantly. Now, I'm not going to go into the actual trade itself. So this moved up. It was called out in the day trade with Tony Discord. It spiked up. It reached 1340, 30, over 1340, 3045 or whatever it was. It reached 1345, but pulling all the way back. Then it started to move up again. Now, Mike in the day trade with Tony Discord called this out at around 7:40 market time. It's looking very good. This is the reasons for it. So without actually having to do any research, I was able to jump on this and ride this up straight away and get it. We got in and we rolled this all the way up here in this first this first move, and we were able to get like 3,000 on the first move, and then we were up 7,000. Up here towards 15. It did start to pull back. It pulled back, and we were watching for this. I didn't mind the pullback. It pulled back towards $13, then sold off at the open before then making another move back up. It's this move back up here that really got me back to where I wanted to be. So if you can see this here, so the sell off at the open. We then start looking at this piece here, and then we get this move up here where I was able to get a huge portion. I was able to go in from, it was about nearly $2 there in terms of that move. So from 11.50 all the way up to 13.22. Lovely move. So as it broke the VWAP, I was in. Again, this is another cup and handle. So the patterns, 5-minute cup and handle there, the patterns actually breaking out and sustaining this time round. So that's AVXL Life Science. Really, really good trade. Really happy with that. What I'll do is I'll show you the pre-market trade. I'll tap on a couple of the trades as a replay. I'll edit them so that you can actually see them. I'll tap on a couple of the trades so that you can actually watch them after this this recap. After that, what else did we trade? We traded quite a few bits and pieces today. So top shipping was another good one for us. So top shipping pre-market moved up very nicely, and we were able to trade this. This moved from 375. All the way up to over $6. So this is a good $2.50. Again, another good trade. We did get a little bit more on top shipping with this one as it then moved back up here, and we traded this little move up here as well. So yeah, top shipping really good. We got this little pop. Here, I think it was a good 50 cents on this move up here. So we're able to trade that. Happy days. Don't mind that. Don't mind if I do, as it were. And then after top shipping, we traded XPEV. So XPEV, XPEV is the ticker. XPEV is the actual stock. So where have we got XPEV on here? So we've got XPEV. This moved up out of the gates absolutely wonderfully. And this is what we traded all the way up. And we traded this a number of times. And what I'll do is I'll show you kind of a bunch of the XPEV trades as this moved up. We were about almost 7,000 up on XPEV at one stage. We did give a little bit back, so we finished a little over $5,000. So if we just take XPEV alone, we're over daily goal on this one ticker. We're 3 times daily goal on AVXL. So really, really good trading day today. Almost daily goal on top shipping as well. So yeah, that's where we are right now. After XPEV, because XPEV was moving up, we looked to trade Li Autos. also moving up in sympathy. So Li Auto's moving up as well. So we're able to get some of that on this move up as well. We got in Li Autos. We got in at $23 for the break of $23. So here, and we got out again at $23.25. So it was on this move up. So on 23, it got out at $23.25 when it started to pull back. It did move back up again, reached kind of $23.50 before pulling back and consolidating on the VWAP. So that was Li Autos. And then we traded top shipping, as I mentioned there. That's pretty much where we are right now. And then, as I said, as I started this stream, RMED Medical. So this cup and handle, and this is where I got in here. So I called this out in the Discord, the cup and handle. And as I got in, I then set the trade, set my stop, risking 25 cents. And away we go. So I went in here for the break of the $0.25. Called it out in the Discord. 420. Watch for the big cup and handle on RMED Medical. Now it's not been clever. It's not been very good to me today. So I thought I'm going to have a tight stop. Put my position and put my stop at $4. And we've just been stopped out. So we finished. Now, RMED Medical, 3,000 down. It wasn't great to us to start off with, but it's just bouncing on the VWAP right now. So this is probably going to move up again, maybe test the $0.75. But I think I'm done. Nearly $22,500 day. That's a really, really good day. So I'm going to tag on a few of the trades, kind of a replay thing. I'm already started on the wine. I had a pizza and wine and football, so that's why I just set the trade and go with RMED Medical. And you can see, go back to this one. You can see where I actually got out here. So where it stopped me out here, 435. The marks there. So yeah, absolutely wonderful day trading. Really, really, really enjoyed my trading today. The last trade, didn't know too much about it. Set it, cup and handle breakout, and away we go. So yeah, $22,000 day. Tag that onto the $6,000 day yesterday, 2nd of December, and we're already 28,000 up. We need 70,000 in December. So we're over 28,000. Against a 30,000 goal after 2 days. We've got 2 weeks before I jet off, a little over 2 weeks before I jet off on my for Christmas. So we're basically this week, yesterday and today, we've put ourselves in a very good place to finish the not just the month strong, but also the year strong. So we were ahead of goal coming into December. That's why we only need 70,000 to achieve goal. But we would be ideally better placed to get a little bit more overachieve on that, so that we can actually get to that net goal. So 1.2 million is the growth, 100,000 a month on average. We came in, we were ahead of goals, we're $30,000 ahead. So we were 1.13. Coming into December, so that left us 70,000 to do. We've got a little bit to do on the net as well on top of that, but today's going to put us in a very, very good position. So, look, good day all round. And what I would sort of like to say is, look, my merch has arrived. So if you want to get some merch, check out the merch store in the description. I trade with Tony. You like that? Get on it, and there's a link in the description there, and check out the merch store. So yeah, I'll be back at it again on Monday. I'm going to enjoy the weekend. I've had a really good week this week, so I'm going to enjoy the weekend. You enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, 90 minutes before the market opens. Remember to smash that like button for me. It really helps with the algorithm. And I'll see you at 8 a.m. market time, or East Coast, New York, whatever flavor you're having. That's 1 p.m. here in Dublin. I'm slurring my words already because I'm most of the way through this bottle of wine. So it's 1 p.m. here in Dublin, the same in the UK. If you're anywhere else, work out your time zone accordingly. And I'll see you Monday. Pre-market trading to start off with. Of course, we do the full first hour of the regular session as well as the market opens after the bell. And I'll see you then. Catch you soon. Enjoy your weekend. I know I will. Look for $14. The break of $14. The break of $5. So now we're looking for 14. Hey, how you doing? This is nice, moving up nice. Just locking a little bit in. Got almost at goal already. Looking for 14.20, 14.25. In half. Let's get out there. Oh, nearly at goal. But yeah, well, it's the stock, not the man. To be fair, I can credit this to Mike in the Day Trade with Tony Discord. Mike called this out in the Discord, and fair play to him. It's becoming a bit. It's looking like it's becoming an easy trader. I'm back in. Looking for 1450. We get 1450. Yes, we can. Okay, I'm just going to lock in half there. Gets me over goal on the day. Nice. Nice start to the day. Get green, stay green. Get over goal, get out. Well, I'm not done yet. Should get the algorithmic spikes right about now. 8 o'clock. Hey Dave, I hope you managed to get Mike's signal in the Discord. Hope you're in this. Great call out, Mike. If you're watching on the channels, give me a shout. Let me know. Let me know. I need to buy you a beer after this one. Great shout in the Discord. This was. This is just motoring. Really is. Fucking half. Exit at the at break even. Don't mind this pullback. Gotta say, this is lovely. This is lovely. I'm just gonna fold in this 25 and I'll get it. $250, I'll get it. Oh, no. Spiked up, not down. There we go, 7,000. 7K before the bell. I've only just started. So just broke a new high. So now I'm looking for 440. So try and look for that initial 10-cent move. Caught between the spreads just right now. Oh, well, there we go. 440 first target. First take profit 445. It's 441. There's your first take profit. Let's see, can we ride this up? And we get 450. Nice. All the way up to 470 there. Take some off. Take that off. Locking it in quick before it pulls back. Wait for the pullback to complete, and then we can get back in again. We're back over 7,000. This is going to break $5 today. Struggling up there a little bit. Very extended right now, but I'm looking for it. We're looking for $5 here. Had a hard sell-off yesterday on the announcement of the offering. Well, it pretty much recovered all of that sell-off from yesterday, from the offering. Well, I think there's eyes. Pre-market's low volume anyway, but I think there's more people looking at other things right now. I mean, the volume that's coming into top shipping. There's volume coming into AVXL, raw medical. I'm at 81, I'm looking at 91. There we go, take half off there. Nice, nice, nice. This is a good start to the day. Plenty action today. Yeah, the SPY's dropping on those jobless numbers and the jobless claims. Just waiting for the break of... Right, I'll get out there. That's a good 40-cent move there. Let's see if I can get some of this. Can you get over $5 here? Is it top shipping? SPY just starting to kind of bounce a little bit at 400. It's found a bit of support at 400. And top shipping is just tapped $5. So see if it breaks $5. This is where it got rejected previously. Just gonna take a little bit off just in case. Yeah, I'll take the rest off there as well. I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but I've got a cushion to play with, so I can afford to do that. I'm in at 540. I'll give it 15 cents. $0.25 support I'm looking for. So yeah, top shipping moving up after the offering yesterday, and then we've got a couple of others that are looking still interesting but kind of consolidating right now. Like I say, I'm if this pulls back below the $0.25, I will exit. So I'm just giving it 15 cents. 15-cent risk. Kind of a 1-to-1 risk reward on this one. Get over 560, maybe 550, 565. Got 25 minutes to the bell, 24 minutes to the bell, 24 minutes to the open. So after those jobs claims, do you think the market will continue to sell off at the bell, or will we get a rally back into the green area? Let me know your thoughts. Red or green on the market today? Starting red. Will we get green? Is it going to be a red to green day, or are we going to continue selling off? Or will it just be chop sideways? That's the third option. Let me know your thoughts, guys. SPY did bounce. It did actually bounce at 400. Funny you should say that. It did actually bounce at 400. We're going to get 20 cents on this. There we go. Nice. I've got locked in 15 cents for half of it. Now I can ride the rest with the rest. I'll scale in. If we get over the $0.75 level, I'll add back and scale in. How many shares with 20 cents? How many shares with what? Of what with 20 cents? Oh, right. How many shares am I? I was 5,000 shares. It moved up 20 cents. I took half off. So 2,500 shares at 20 cents. So that's 500 bucks, just an extra 500 bucks locked in. Extra 500 realized. I've still got 500 unrealized at the moment. With the other 2,500 shares. But I will scale in it. I'm looking for it to break the $0.75 for me to add to my position and scale back in. Which is $0.75. Quarter, half, and whole dollars are very psychological levels in trading. They're, the market does like round numbers. So 575 and I'll be adding to this position. Although I will exit if it breaks below the $0.50. Right now, this is a free trade. Below the $0.50, I'll get out for a 10-cent profit on this. So now that it's basically $250 profit, or we'll be able to scale in and ride it up. Watching the screen. Normally when the bell rings, you can be a bit more relaxed. Pre-market, you can't afford to relax because there are no safety nets. You can't put stops in place. There are no volatility halts, whereas you get all of that in the regular session. You can put your stops in place, so and then start looking around, go and make a cup of tea or in your trade with Tony mug. Make a cup of coffee in your trade with Tony mug. Probably tastes just as good. It tastes so good in that trade with Tony mug. I don't do price predictions, Ray. So just so you call, because I don't want people to be getting pissed off at me when my price predictions. Nobody. The truth is, nobody knows. If you do a price prediction, you're speculating. Nobody knows. So I don't do predictions. I don't do signals or alerts or anything like that. Basically, I'm showing you how I trade. I'm teaching people how to trade. I'll get out there because it broke the $0.50. The patterns that I'm looking for, the entry signals, exit signals, that kind of thing from an intraday trading perspective. I've pressed that one too many times, but that's okay. Looking for 13, 14, 15 on the bid. Nice. $0.20 stop here now. Trailing stop for 20 cents. So I'm just going to leave that there, and I'm going to see what else is moving. AVXL, no. So we've got 10,000 shares in with a 20-cent stop. So this could go, do us nicely, actually. The range is, the average true range is 17.5 cents. So that pulled back and stopped us out. So we made another 3,000 on XPEV there. Break highs here, and scale back in. I'm looking for 1350 here. Oh, sorry, 1150 here. I'm gonna get 1150. Just broke highs on the day, so we're looking for 1150. $43 on the ask. Right now. I'm gonna get that 1350. Let's get high of day first. I'm gonna lock in 200 bucks. Still waiting for that break of the $0.50. 1344 on the ask. 47.50 on the ask. Can we get it on the bid? Going once, going once, once. There's the 13.50 on the bid. There we go. Now I can lock in a 10-cent trail. The rest of for the next 5,000 shares, and we're all good. So happy days. No dog snoring, can't you hear her? Yeah, the dog is snoring. Have we got enough enough likes for treats? I got stopped out again, so we made $5,000 on XPEV. Looking for the break of the $0.75 now. put support at the $0.50. Kind of my exit, the $0.50 right now, just in case. Okay. They're all moving up. These Chinese stocks are all moving up. Bilibili, Neo, XPEV, Pinduoduo, Alibaba, they're all moving up. That was a bit silly. Scalping that one there. Back over 8,000. Up and down like a bride's nightie. Like a newlywed's nightgown. I'll put a trailing stop, 20 cents. So 54 is my entry. Average cost, 64 is where my stop is. So I'm getting at least 500 bucks on this. If it doesn't go any higher. Because they're crap stocks, they're yeah, that's a good question, but no, they're low float. They're not what you would consider the mainstream Chinese stocks. They're garbage. Golden Sun Education and Huadi, but they have extreme volatile moves from time to time. So put a 20-cent stop on this. I will add to the position if it breaks $12. Otherwise, we'll just ride this up now. We'll take the 500. And actually just swap that for a 10-cent stop right now. 10-cent trailing stop. Swapped it out for a 10-cent trailing stop. I might get stopped out, but I can always get back in. It just gives me a little bit more profit. I can add to the position. I think we're going to meet some resistance up at the whole dollar, so it probably will pull back and stop me out around 11.90, I reckon. But we're having a good day. We're at least $1,000 on this entry. It's not the momentum's not what I would call parabolic momentum right now. To be scaling, so there we go. We get it. So in almost twice goal today. We're having a good day.